What is going on, guys? It is me, Gym Leader Matt, back again with another video. This is going to be a different kind of video. It is for a glitch in Fallout Shelter. Now, this is confirmed to work on anything, whether you have Android, whether you have an iPhone, whether you got an emulator. It does not matter what you have, it will work. Now, I'm going to try to explain what is going on here, and I will try to replicate it for you a couple of times to let you kind of see exactly how it works, and I will try to explain it the best I can. Now, I got the idea from a Reddit thread. This guy was very good at explaining it, and he had pictures laid out for it and everything like that, but I thought I would do a video to give some clarity because it took me a little bit to get decent at this. So I figured maybe some people out there were having trouble with it and whatnot, so I will let you know the exact details of how to do it. Now, this is called the negative time glitch. Now, what happens is basically your items drop at a set time. If you send out a bunch of dwellers at the exact time you're about to get an item drop, the game will not count the time, and it'll have a negative time on when they get that item. So they'll go out at 0 seconds. Sometime in between 0 and 1, they will get the item drop when you come back, and it'll be a negative time. So when you go to negative time, they are just counting that your dweller has been out for just an ungodly amount of time. Days and days and days, weeks and weeks even. So while your dweller's out, if you didn't know, while your dweller's out, each hour, a certain interval of time, the rare chance goes up and the legendary chance goes up for drops. And when you go into negative time, they are basically saying, hey man, this guy has been out maximum amount of time. So your legendary chance is through the roof. Like, it is a very high percent to get. And that is basically how it works. So what is the premise for this? Basically, you send somebody out to the wasteland. I got one guy out here, Todd Smith. He's out here in the waste. He's been out here for about 2 hours. That is the requirement. You want to have somebody out for 2 hours plus. 2+ hours. So you can see here, during his second hour, he got a loot drop at 1:31. So what you want to do is wait until this clock is at 2:30. When this clock is at 2:30, you want to wait. And as soon as it gets to 2:30, if you do not get a drop, you want to send all your people out, and we will wait around until it gets to that point. Now, unfortunately, some rad roaches and stuff can come out. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you right when it gets on the time. This is pretty good timing because I got a few minutes. Hopefully the rad roaches, like, I've had a fire come out right when I was about to send all my people out. Now, of course, I have practiced this glitch, and you can see here I got an alien blaster, some power armor. That is a focused Gatling laser. I will show you all of the loot I have gotten from this. Now, anybody watching my other playthrough, I have not done it on my main vault. This is just a throwaway vault, just a side vault, just doing it for practice. Just learning some mechanics and seeing how things work. This is not my main vault, so don't worry about that. I have not used the negative time glitch on my main vault, if you're wondering about that. So we're going to do this negative time glitch with 5 people. We're going to send out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to send out all 5 of these people at the same time. A thing to note, the strategy does not always work, mainly because loot drops are not a set time. Now, he will roughly get his drop around the same time, which is an hour and 31 minutes on the hour, whatever hour he's on. That is about the average. Now, give or take 3 minutes usually. If you get unlucky and it is before, you will just have to wait another hour. It is not guaranteed. Now, I have seen the loot drops be way before and way after. It's just really dependent. It's about the same time, but sometimes it's not. So before I do this glitch, let me do a recap. It's called the negative time glitch. What you want to do is have somebody out for 2+ hours. On their 3rd hour, when they get the loot drop, you want to look back at the previous time they got it, which in this case, it is an hour and 31 minutes. So at 31 minutes on this hour, you can expect a loot drop around the same time. Now, when it gets to 1 minute before, which will be 30 minutes in this case, you wait till it's 30 minutes. Wait until the first log comes out for that minute. As soon as that minute is up, you want to have some dwellers ready, preferably in this room. I got a couple in this room too, just to throw out for some extra loot to test out. But you want to get them out the door as fast as possible. Don't give them any stim packs. Don't worry, because it's only going to last about 10-15 minutes. They won't be out there very long, so don't worry about that. And then as soon as they are out there, you want to close out the game completely. You want to hit exit on the app. You want to close out to the main menu so that your vault's not still going. Then you want to just exit out the app. Make sure it is not running in the background. Close out completely on the app. because the game handles the time a little bit differently when everything is closed in the background. I will link the Reddit thread in the description so you will have a little better understanding of it. Okay, so he suffered 1 damage right here. You want to toss all your people out right here. Explore. 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 Just keep going, guys. Just make them explore. And what you want to do here, now that they are moving up to their room, you want to close the game and completely exit out the app. Alright guys, we are back. He picked up his item drop roughly about the same time. Now, let's take a look at the loot we got. Okay, we have a farmer's daughter. It is a unique, looks like a rifle, a hunting rifle or something. Anyway, farmer's daughter, 19 through 14 damage. It is a rare. You can see here we got a set of T50. Why isn't it? Okay. We got a set of T51A power armor. Well, actually, I think we got T60A power armor, and we switched out. Either way, we got that. We have... This person has got an elder robe. This person has gotten very good, a fat man. And this person right here got heavy wasteland gear. So as you can see, this works. What you want to do here is you want to recall all of your people. And we will do the glitch one more time to show you exactly how it works. We will do a recap for you. So his last drop, it says it was earlier. It says it was at 29. But when we logged off, he was on this part right here. So I guess the negative time glitch put it back a little bit. But whatever, you can see here that his last time was 2:29. What you want to do is wait till 3:28 and then do the same thing, guys. And I will get everything set up. What I'm going to do is recall my dwellers and then wait about an hour or so, and I'll be back with you in just a second. So just to recap, negative time glitch. What you want to do is have somebody out for 2+ hours. You want to look back when they got their last drop. In this case, it is 2 hours and 29 minutes. So you can assume that his next drop will be 3 hours and 29 minutes. So what you want to do is wait till 3 hours and 28 minutes. You want to have some dwellers ready on the outside. You want to send them all out at 3:28 if he does not get a loot drop then. And then you want to completely close out the game. Now, I'll be back with you when we are ready to send all of our people out again. Alright guys, we are back. Same thing. We are waiting on 3 hours, 28 minutes. So it is 3:28 now. We are waiting for the first journal entry. I guess that's what you would call this. That's what I call it anyway. Okay, so he has the journal entry. Toss all these people out. As soon as you hit the last explore, I like to at least make sure that they make it up to this floor first. Because everybody's up. Now you want to exit completely out, guys. Remember, background, everything, make sure it's completely shut down. Make sure you go to main menu first, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we are back with our second time doing the glitch for the video. Now, we have gotten some pretty good goodies here. Now, I don't know why, but my emulator cuts off half of the stuff right here. You can't really see it all right here, but the mean green monster is a unique plasma rifle. You can see here I got Confessor Cromwell's rags. Pretty good. This person has got Scribe Rothschild's robes. And this person got a focused plasma rifle. And we finish it up with another set of T60A power armor. So as you can see, I have I don't know if I've mastered the glitch, but I've gotten pretty proficient at it, as you can see. Working pretty well. Now let's go ahead and recall our dwellers real quick, and I will show you what all I've gotten so far. Okay, so let's go into our items. Okay, let's start here. Okay guys, these are all the things that I have gotten. I have gotten these 2 shotguns, rusty combat shotgun and a regular combat shotgun. Nothing really special, but they are rare at least. I've gotten the red rocket, probably the most useless legendary there is, but it is a legendary nonetheless. 0-6 damage BB gun. I have got the farmer's daughter. I've got the amplified plasma pistol. I've gotten both variants of the alien blaster, the regular one and the tuned alien blaster, which does 1 more damage. I've gotten the fat man, and I have gotten the focused Gatling laser. Now the guided fat man, I actually got that from a lunchbox, so that does not count. Now as for the outfits, I've gotten the advanced radiation suit, sports fan outfit, T51A power armor, T60A power armor, X01 Mark IV power armor, the heavy vault suit, heavy wasteland gear, expert lab coat, T-45F power armor, heavy raider armor, and the elder robe. Now the stuff you cannot see, let's ignore this rad roach infestation for the moment. My guys should be able to handle it when they break up into the rooms. Let's ignore that shit. Now all of that stuff I just showed you is not including the mean green monster, Confessor Cromwell's robes, Rothschild's robe, the focus plasma rifle, or this other set of T-60A power armor. Now it's not included in those, but I did get those. So as you can see, I have pulled it off with some success. So to review the glitch for you, so if you want to do it yourself, because I heard that they nerfed the legendary drop chance, and that is very disheartening for people like me who do not want to buy lunchboxes. So this is just a fun way to get those legendaries. Now it's very fun to glitch this game out like this because you're not setting time forward. It does not require any of that. It is just I guess a clever use of the game mechanics. It is very fun to do. It's almost as fun as the game itself, especially when you've done a lot of stuff. Now to review, it is called the negative time glitch. They call it because you send out your duels at a certain time, you exit the game, and the game coding counts their item drops with this guy, and they count it with since they get it within a certain period of time, it counts it as negative, which vastly improves your legendary drop percentage. Now, this guy, for example, he got his last drop at 327, so you would wait till 426, and as soon as it hits 426, if you did not get a drop, you would have 5 or so dwellers just waiting around in the wings, and you would send them all out, and as soon as they are at the door, you want to make sure you main menu, and then exit out of the app completely, make sure everything is out of the background, nothing is running at all. Then after it is completely closed, you want to wait about 15 minutes to be safe, and then when you log back on in 15 minutes, the negative time glitch should have worked, and you will see some of your people, like this guy for example. You see right here, he got the mean green monster that says 00 negative 01. So it is a negative time, meaning he had a very high chance to get a legendary, and he got it. Everybody got it. Now, this is probably the best I've ever replicated this. I'm fairly new at replicating the glitch, but as you can see, I have trial and error, and I have brought you the finished product. But alright guys, that's the end of this tutorial, I guess. If you enjoy this content, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I got many Fallout things going on my channel, and some other stuff too if you like it, so check that out if you want to. And this has been Gym Leader Matt, and you guys have a nice day, and you guys be careful out there in the wasteland. It is a very dangerous place, and I'll see you on the next video.